All right, today we're diving deep into Jeppiaar Institute of Technology, located in Kancheepuram. Its TNEA Code is 1140. Let's take a closer look and see what this college is all about. And let's just start with the headline grabber right away. This is an autonomous college that was actually part of ISRO's Student Nano Satellite mission. Now that's a pretty big deal, and it tells you a lot about the kind of opportunities available here.
So first things first, let's establish the basics. We're going to look at the college's core identity and its official standing. This stuff is absolutely crucial when you're making your decision.
So what exactly are we looking at here? Well, Jeppiaar Institute of Technology is a self-financing, autonomous college. It's also a Christian minority institution, and it was established back in 2011. For admissions, you'll go through the TNEA single-window counseling, and that covers both government and management quota seats.
You can really see the college's journey on this timeline. After starting in 2011, they hit a major milestone in 2020 with that ISRO UNITY Sat launch. A year later, they secured a NAAC B++ grade. Then in 2023, both CSE and IT got their NBA accreditations. And looking forward, the ECE program is on track for its NBA status in 2025. It shows a real pattern of consistent growth.
Let's zero in on those accreditations for a moment, because they're a key measure of quality. The college holds a NAAC grade of B++. That grade is based on a CGPA of 2.36. But here's the most important part for you as a student planning your admission. This accreditation is valid all the way until October 2026, so it's completely secure for your admission cycle.
And on top of the overall NAAC grade, they have the National Board of Accreditation for specific programs. Now, why does this matter so much? Well, that NBA tag is a signal of high quality that employers definitely look for. The BE in ECE is accredited until 2028, and both CSE and IT are good to go until 2026.
Okay, so we've established the foundation of quality. The big question is, what can you actually study here? Let's dive into the academic programs you can choose from at Jeppiaar Institute of Technology.
The college offers a pretty focused set of 6 undergraduate programs. You've got the core branches that you'd expect: computer science, IT, electronics and communication, and mechanical. And then they've also moved into some really high-growth areas, with degrees in artificial intelligence and data science, and computer science and business systems. And this really shows that they're paying attention to what the industry wants. The AI and data science program was launched in 2021, and the very next year they added computer science and business systems. They are clearly catering to the most in-demand tech fields right now.
All right, let's talk about what every student and parent really cares about, the return on investment. So let's shift our focus to placements and the kind of research opportunities that help build a really strong career.
The college has reported a placement percentage of 91%.
Now, it's important for us to be clear about this. This is a self-reported number that was submitted to TNEA. It hasn't been independently verified by a third party. We believe in transparency, so you have all the facts when making your choice.
So, which companies are actually coming to campus to recruit? Well, the list includes some of the biggest names in the IT world, companies like Wipro, Infosys, TCS, Amazon, and Cognizant. That points to some pretty strong industry connections.
But, it's not just about that first job. A college's focus on research tells you a lot about its academic seriousness. Jeppiaar actually has dedicated research centers in very modern fields like cybersecurity, IoT, and robotics and automation.
And that whole research culture really comes together in this one standout feature: their active work in space technology, specifically the JIT nanosatellite program with ISRO. That isn't just something to put on a brochure. It's a rare, real-world opportunity for students to work on projects that are important to the whole country.
So we've talked about academics and careers, but what is life actually like on campus? In this last section, we'll look at the day-to-day student experience and then recap the things that really make this college stand out. Okay, the practical stuff. For students who are coming from out of town, the college has separate hostel facilities for both boys and girls. The mess caters to both vegetarian and non-vegetarian diets. And for transport, the closest railway station is Walajabad. Now, what about financial aid? Well, students who are eligible can apply for the various Government of Tamil Nadu scholarships, things like the SC/ST, BC/MBC, and First Graduate schemes. On top of that, the institution also offers its own merit-based scholarships. So let's wrap this up. If you're going to remember just 3 things about Jeppiaar Institute of Technology, it should probably be these.
First, it's solid NAAC B++ accreditation. Second, having 3 of its core programs accredited by the NBA, which is a huge seal of quality. And third, that very unique participation in ISRO's student satellite mission. Those are the real differentiators.
And as always, just a reminder that all the information we've shared here is based on data from the college's official website and other trusted government sources at the time we put this together.
Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12 to engineering decisions.